software company which is coming with the unique AI-powered software that will be able to replace maybe 8 to 10 different applications that you might have installed in your phone right now if you like to travel. But of course, the true power and the true potential is not in the technology, but is in the opportunity. So let's dive directly to it. So when I'm speaking about the Travelution, as I already said, I'm speaking about the evolution and revolution of travel. We all know that the technologies still keep advancing, and with each and every technology that is coming since very, very, very long time ago, I always say it's funny, but since the plow was invented, the technology is making people much more comfortable and, of course, much more demanding. When we are talking about the travel industry, or about traveling as a product, we talking about something that is very positive because everyone have an answer. If you remember your first vacation with your family or friends, most of the people that I ask, they immediately have smile on their faces. And this is because we as a human, we do not live in time, we live in the moments, these moments creating the emotions, and these emotions are creating the memories. And what is at the end better, more stress releasing activity than travel. When we are talking about travel business or travel industry, we are talking about a really huge industry that is by the turnover the second largest industry on the world with more than $11 trillion in 2024, and in 2025 it is already projected to hit the $13.5 trillion in this industry. Just for the comparison, the cosmetic industry, the cosmetics that we are using each and every day, and most of the world is using it each and every day, is 30 times smaller. So travel is 30 times bigger by the revenue than the cosmetic industry. It is also a very bulletproof industry because, as we recently noticed during the COVID-19 pandemic, even when the borders was closed and people was not able to travel, once they were open and the pandemic was over, more and more people started to traveling again. But of course, traveling can be quite complicated process. It can be quite stressful. And why to have a stress when we travel? To release the stress. So when I'm talking about the complications, there are many people, for example, they want to visit the foreign country, but they are afraid to travel because they have a language barrier, for example. So if my mom doesn't know how to speak the French or English, she speaks only her native language, which nobody else is speaking about, believe me, then she might be very afraid to travel somewhere alone or with someone because if there would be any problem, she is not confident to solve it. So this can cause a lot of stress. A lot of stress is also with a time-consuming organization. Before, let's say 10 years ago, before of internet era, we used to go to the travel agencies where we were planning our trips, browsing the paper catalogs. So nothing like reviews, nothing like 100 pictures. There was 3-4 pictures, and this is everything on which we should make our decision. And of course, these trips were very, very, very scripted. Now, in the age of internet, we have a full control over booking the flights, over booking the hotels, over creating our own itineraries. But this is time-consuming, and I don't know personally the person that likes to do it. Traveling can be also very expensive, and it makes you spending money. When we are talking about solving all of these problems, especially to make traveling more cheaper, less time-consuming, not with the stress, and of course not spending money, but in the same time travel and earning money, we are talking about the Travelution as a solution. So Travelution is coming to the market with the most advanced AI-powered travel application. This travel application will cover pretty much everything that every traveler needs. It will create you your own personalized itinerary. It will show you every single landmark around you, and your spoken assistant, your guide, will tell you more about it. And believe me, AI knows everything, so you can go with your questions as deep as you want. Flights, hotels, cruises, ground transportation, local data, travel insurance, and much, much more are coming with the Travelution. So as I said at the beginning, you will be literally able to replace several applications in your phone just with the one. When we look about the Travelution, we can consider it as an all-in-one solution. There is a many huge websites that provide a lot of services, but none of them is providing all of the services. Why? Because they are working on the web too. You need to go, scroll, search, and work with the information. But the future of internet is not in the scrolling. It is about giving the command and getting immediate response. And this is how Travelution can cover each and every field in the traveling. So if someone want to become a part of the Travelution, where we are launching very, very soon, actually on the 8th of March, everything will begin and people will be able to become the customers. So it means for as less as $180 per year, they will be able to get their Travelution application and make their life traveling more easy and more enjoyable, and of course a bit cheaper. When I'm talking about the subscription, and at the beginning I mentioned that Travelution is bringing evolution and revolution of the traveling, I can really talk about the revolution here. Because as people are used to, in the today's age, we are paying the subscriptions. We pay the subscription for YouTube, we pay the subscription for Netflix, for many other services that we are using, and every time we pay for it, we spend money for access. But with the Travelution, there is a huge revolution. Believe me, because for every single dollar you will pay, you are actually not spending money, but saving money. For each and every dollar, you will collect My Life points that will provide you a discount on your next trips. So you will be able to get the purchase price of a hotel of the landmark and pay partially with the My Life points. So everything you paid for your subscription is there in the form of discount. Literally, we can say that all of this solution is for free. So this is all about the benefits that you can get with the Travelution. There is a lot of more with them. There is a Travelution trips organized for our community and many, many more things coming in the future. I don't want to talk about them because I would like to focus on this webinar for the opportunity number one that with Travelution is here for you. Travelution, as a software company, the developer of this application and all the features, provider of all of the services, choose the network marketing as a distribution model. And when there is a network marketing, there is a business opportunity. So you have also an option to position yourself as a businessman. As a businessman, you can collect My Life points and discount your trips. You can get special access to the Travelution trips. You can get access to way better deals than the customers. You will become a part of exclusive travel club with additional services. You get commissions for the recommendations. What is very, very important, you can enroll to international business opportunity and you can start today. So when we are talking about enrolling as a businessman, we recognize the 4 memberships: Silver, Gold, Platinum, and Ultra VIP. This membership will not just give you the access to your back office, to the place where you can start recommending the Travelution, speak about it and market it to the outside in order to bring the customers either of the application or another members that can build a business with you. You are also receiving certain benefits. When we are talking about the one that everyone is looking for, it is for sure the application revenue share pool. You can see that you can get up to 15% out of the application revenue share pool with the Ultra VIP membership. You can get 7% share of 7% of the application revenue streams on the Platinum membership. Of course, the higher membership you have, you can see that you are getting more My Life points, so it means more discounts for you in the future. But what is the most crucial here is to recognize that the Travelution always rewards loyalty. There are many people who, for example, want to build a business. They are not so keen and eager to go and travel cheaper right now because they are busy with building their income. And when you will get the share today, you will get additional share after 1 year when you renew your membership. Yes, the membership is yearly, and this yearly membership is viable for its customers and also for its partners. And when we are talking about the renewals, we are also talking that when each and every person will renew his membership, you who did recommended it will get paid again. This is how you can start creating the residual income with the Travelution. When we are looking about the streams of income of such application, we are talking about the application subscriptions at the first place. We are talking about the in-application purchases, later on flight purchases, hotel purchases, SIM cards, insurances, attractions, many more things that can be monetized, and partners and exclusive club members of the Travelution will share altogether 28% of this revenue. When we are talking about the Travelution potential, as I said, today is the age where we are used to pay for many different kinds of subscriptions. We know there are education application, entertainment application, fitness applications, cooking applications. There is plenty of them, but when you look at the top 50 companies that are making their money out of the subscriptions, you will not even find the category called travel. And this is where we identify the biggest opportunity. So as we know, there is a Netflix, 269 million subscribers and 37.8 billion in the yearly revenue. You might know also the Spotify, 210 million subscribers and 77 billion in the yearly revenue. When we look at the Travelution, there is a question mark. We are starting 8th of March, and we who know how to build a community, well, community is the biggest competitive advantage. I'm sure that over the years, we can become the number one travel application. And when we scroll back, when you see how much you can get out of the opportunities, let's say that there is just 100,000 subscribers. We are talking about the 80 millions in the revenue. 15% out of that is 2.7 million. And this is what our proud Ultra VIP members will share among them. Year by year, people can collect more and more of the shares, getting higher and higher income. Ladies and gentlemen, the projects always grow exponentially. When there will be more and more people using the application, using the Travelution services, more and more people will be joining, and the opportunity for all of those that did position themselves will get bigger and bigger. So with the Travelution, we can really talk that there is a huge opportunity on the table. The biggest opportunity of Travelution that I love personally is actually the compensation plan. There are many products that people love. There are many products that people like. There is a lot of benefits that people will love, like travel cheaper, travel without the stress. But there is one thing that each and every person needs, and this is the additional stream of income. There is never enough money, no matter how rich or how poor you are. Never enough money. So what I can get if I will become an active club member of the Travelution, and I get access to the compensation plan. Each and every time I will show to someone the possibility how they can travel cheaper, how they can travel without the stress, and they will become the club members. You will get a 7% direct commission. Each and every time my person that I enrolled will enroll another people, I can get up to 10% on the team commission, team bonus paid on my weaker leg, as we are using binary system. If I really want to go fast and I want to start my business, I can qualify for the fast start bonus where I can get back 50% of my membership value. All I need to do is that in the first 30 days, I will invite the best rewards. We already have people with the black diamonds, crown diamonds, double crown diamonds, even the ambassadors, and one royal ambassador that already collected 750 USDTs in the rank reward. So when we are talking about this, if this is doable, believe me, it is, because there are already people that enjoyed all of these rewards. You can scan this QR code, or you can simply find Travelution Official on the Telegram channel in order to keep up to date with all of the informations, with all of the news and the happenings around the Travelution. When I will now not finish yet, because I promised that I will give you some promotion. We have an amazing follow-up promotion that started on the 1st of February. And this promotion is called a follow-up promotion because if you already talked to someone about the Travelution and you didn't have a chance to follow him up, he was not decided yet, now you might have a bitter, big motivation. Follow-up promotion works very, very simple. This promotion is limited from the January 1st until the February 1st until the February 14th. What this means? It means that for every new member that I enrolled, the member that was enrolled after January 24, and he will purchase the membership for each two person that I will invite successfully with the membership. It means I will sell two memberships, I will get one for myself. They always come in the pair. So if I will sell 1,500, then I will sell 800, and there I will send 5,000. I sold the three memberships, and I have still none for myself. But neither of these, when I will enroll somebody again for 1,500, they will pair, and I will get 1,500 membership by myself. Of course, I can invite another 5,000 Ultra VIP membership, and I will get the Ultra VIP membership for myself. Maybe you're asking that. Why I need more membership? Well, you need them maybe for the POs, which is a rank qualification. I will not talk about this, but what you can actually get is more application revenue shares. You might say that yes, they are not so interesting. Maybe in the first year they are not so interesting because we are talking about exponential growth, like I said. But think over the years. Think how many opportunities like this we already missed in our lives. We were already living, we were already making money when the Netflix was launching, when Meta was launching, many other big companies were launching. And maybe if you imagine being me presenting you Netflix 15 years ago, when everybody was using the DVDs and VHS or whatever, 20 years ago, and I would be saying and talking about the streaming services that one day people will not want to play the DVD, they want to not even download nothing to their computer, they just want to stream it, and this will become the biggest business. Maybe back then you would also say this sounds too good to be true, and you would just avoid this opportunity. Today I showed you that Travelution is going to revolutionize the way how people travel. The Travelution is going to replace several applications in the phone by one. The Travelution is going to grow worldwide, and thanks to its community, and community is always the power. The numbers was always the leverage to get the better deals. Travelution will provide the best deals for their club members. This is how Travelution can grow to enormous, huge numbers, to the millions of subscribers, and producing billions in the revenue. Then these shares, you will find them more than worthy. And this was the Travelution presentation for today. As you can see, it's very quick, it's very simple. There is not much to say about the travel. Everyone wants travel, everyone loves travel. When people are starting new business to make more money, they are usually doing it also because they want to travel, know the world, know new tastes, know new smells. And when we are talking about the business opportunity, there is never too late to start to build the second stream of income. You never know if AI will not replace also your job position in the future, and you will find it more than handy. For those who already know what I'm talking about, for the network marketing professionals that are here on this call, I want to encourage you all to take a closer look because this opportunity might be the biggest that came in your life. Thank you very much for attention, and I'm looking forward to see you once again on the Monday. Goodbye.
Recording stopped.